Welcome to the YWCA's Empowering Leaders video series. Hi, my name is Christina Nussbaum. I'm Chief Revenue Officer at the YWCA, and we're featuring here today our Empowering Leader, Chief Eric Lahey, with the Fort Wayne Fire Department. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. I'm honored to be here today.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Let's begin with you sharing with everyone just a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I was born and raised here in Fort Wayne. I went to Zion Lutheran grade school, attended Concordia High School, was a graduate of Concordia High School, class of '88. My wife is also a graduate of Concordia Lutheran High School. After high school, I joined the military and served 4 years in the U.S. Army at Fort Ord, California, with the 7th Infantry Division. While there, I had the opportunity to participate in Operation Just Cause, which was the mission to unseat Manuel Noriega, the dictator. Developed a lot of good friendships from my military experience and a lot of the philosophies that I bring to the fire department while in the military. After leaving or spending at least 4 years in the regular Army, I decided to come home and marry my high school sweetheart, Sarah. And thought my plan was to go to college, enter the School of Forestry at Purdue, and somehow get involved in the national park system. God had other plans for me, and he had kind of inserted an old friend into my life and encouraged me to help him prepare for the Fort Wayne Fire Department. So I got involved in that, and one thing led to another. I kept passing test after test and ended up on the Fort Wayne Fire Department. Sometime in there, Sarah and I were blessed with 2 daughters, Alina and Emily, who are now 25 and 23 years old. Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, voila.
Yeah.
Amazing how life turns several times, right?
Yeah. So I've been, on the fire department now for 25 years, and chief of the fire department for 7 years.
Well, we're happy you're in that role.
Well, thank you. It's been a good run. Yeah, I've had a good life.
Good.
Yeah.
As an empowering leader, can you share some of the activities you've been involved with?
Yeah. So I guess first on the top of my head, because it's been in the news lately, I'm on the board of directors for the Three Rivers Ambulance Authority. I also serve on the St. Joe Hospital Board of Directors, which will soon be the Lutheran Downtown Hospital Board of Directors. I serve on the Allen County Emergency Management or Homeland Security Advisory Council. I am one of the principal members of the United Front Initiative, the community-wide initiative involved in having conversations about race and inclusion and diversity and equity in the city of Fort Wayne and Allen County. And I also serve on the Mayor's Commission for Domestic Violence, Rape, and Sexual Harassment. And, I would just say through all these opportunities that I've had to serve in all these different functions, I have had the opportunity to serve with a lot of great leaders. Some, that have been leaders for a while, some new and emerging leaders, and I myself learn from them each and every day that I get to participate with them in those committees.
We're definitely appreciative with our mission. We work towards, empowering women, eliminating racism, and our domestic violence work, and all of that. We are certainly grateful for all that you do to help even with our mission. So thank you.
Well, thank you for saying that. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
Where do you think our community would be if we didn't have other empowering leaders like you?
So, this is a great question because I've always looked at leadership as an opportunity to train those people who are coming behind you and inspire those people who are coming behind you. It's one of the lessons that I've learned in the military is always prepare for your next step and make sure that as a leader you're preparing people for that next step. And it's making sure that we're always carrying on that mission. So those things that we believe in, like addressing domestic violence, rape, sexual harassment, addressing race issues, it's identifying those people who are willing to continue that work, because one thing I found, especially in the volunteer world or the not-for-profit world, is that if you don't have those people who are truly inspired to do that work, it's going to die and it's not going to get done And then 10 years from now, we're going to be wondering what happened. What happened to the cause? What happened to the purpose? And so we have to, as leaders, constantly find and identify those people who have that passion, who have that drive, who are inspired and focused on the mission of getting that work done. I have always been a mission first person. Whatever it takes to get the mission done, sacrifice everything to get the mission done. And I had, in those opportunities that I spoke about before about working with and learning from other leaders, I'm always fascinated at how their minds work. You have very process-oriented people, and then you have mission-oriented people. They don't always mix, but when they work together, you can accomplish a lot. And so I think it's just important for us, once again, to just identify those people who are up-and-coming leaders who are mission-oriented, who are inspired, that want to continue that work and keep that work going. Because the work that we're doing, whether it's with domestic violence or it's with issues surrounding race, it's important work, and it has to get done. And it's bigger than all of us. So it's not about pushing one person in the spotlight, it's about just getting the work done.
Well, I appreciate so greatly that work that you're doing in combination with the others that you lead for that mission. So thank you so much for being our featured empowering leader here today.
Thank you. It was great to be here. I've enjoyed our time together. Yeah.